Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to crochet a granny square. So for this video you're going to need just some yarn. You can use scrap yarn or cotton yarn, acrylic yarn, any yarn that you have will be fine. And then I'm going to use the recommended hook size on my yarn, which is a 5.5, and we're going to start with a magic circle. And if you don't know how to do that, you basically just lay the yarn over your hand like this with the tail like down here. Then you're going to wrap it around your fingers and make an X, and then go back around the back like this, and you're going to stick the hook under and then grab this one and twist, and then you are going to chain one to get your magic circle. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat these steps. I'm going to undo mine. You're going to lay the yarn over your hand. You're going to wrap it around your fingers, make an X. Go to the back. You're going to go under this one and grab this one and twist. Then you're going to take this yarn right here, your working yarn, and chain one, and then take it off your fingers. Okay, now that you have your magic loop, I'm going to chain one more to make it the height of 2 chains. And you're going to do 3 double crochets. And if you don't remember, a double crochet, you yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. You'll have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2 again. So basically, let me show you one more time. You're going to yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So now you're just going to repeat that till you have 3. So you should only have to do one more. That's 3 double crochets. Now I'm going to chain 2 because I like to do 2 in my spaces. You can also chain 1. It's based off of what you want to do. And you're going to do 3 more double crochets. And you're going to repeat these steps until you have 4 clusters of 3 double crochets. Okay guys, now I did my 4 clusters of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so now you're going to pull your tail end to tighten your circle, and you're just going to pull it and it'll kind of tighten itself. And then the last thing you're going to do before you slip stitch, you're going to chain 2 to make the last space right here. So 2, and then you're going to slip stitch into the first double crochet you do. And when I make granny squares, I don't count the chain 2 as the first stitch, but if you want to, that's totally okay. So now I'm going to slip stitch over to this space. So I start in the corner. So I'm going to do a slip stitch over, and you don't have to do that. You can just start here, but this is something I personally like to do. And now that I slip stitched over, I'm going to chain 2, and I'm going to do 3 double crochet. Hold on, my yarn is stuck. I'm going to do 3 double crochet. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's, dang it, and that's 3. So now, since you're in the corner, to make another corner, you're going to chain 2, and you're going to do 3 double crochet back into this same space. So you're going to slide these over and do 3 double crochet. So you're going to go 1, 2, and 3. And now you have your corner. And now you're going to repeat these steps in all of these corners. So the steps again are 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. And then you're going to chain 2. That's how you do that. And then you're going to do 3 more double crochets in that same space. So now that you get what to do, I am going to meet you back at the end when I finish all of my corners. Okay, so now I've finished all of my corners. So now you're going to slip stitch into the first double crochet you did here to close the round. Now that I did my slip stitch, I'm going to slip stitch over to this corner like I did on the other round. 2, 3. Now I'm going to chain 2, and I'm going to do the corner the same way. So I'm going to double crochet 3 in this little circle. Double crochet 3. Then I'm going to push them over like that. You're going to chain 2. Then you're going to double crochet 3 more in that same corner. My yarn keeps getting tangled. Okay, after that, this is where it gets different because you're not going into a corner anymore. You're going into this middle piece. So here, instead of making a corner, you're just going to do, you don't chain anything in between here and here. You're just going to go straight into here and do 3 double crochets. And now you have your side piece. And now you don't chain anything from here to here, and you're going to do a corner in this space. So 3 double crochets. Then you're going to push your stitches back, chain 2, and do 3 more in that same spot. And then this is the side part again, and you're not going to chain anything. You're just going to go straight in and do 3 double crochets. That's 2, 3. So there's your 3 double crochets. Now I'm going to meet you back at the beginning after I finish the rest of my square. Now that I finished, I'm going to slip stitch back into the first double crochet that I did to finish the round. And now that is a granny square. You can either continue with these steps and make the square bigger for other projects, or you can chain 1 and fasten off here. So I'm going to chain 1 and fasten off here, but that is your granny square. Hope you liked this video. Like and subscribe. And if you have any recommendations for any other crochet tutorials, please comment down below. Bye!